Good morning, guys. I brought you to my install today. It's gonna be small, simple, but it's gonna be cute. So it's like boots and bows theme. It has pinks and browns and then a hint of denim. So since this is a smaller panel, normally I would just put one sandbag, but yesterday it was so windy that I brought two just to be safe. So my client wants us to catty corner this, which I definitely can do. If anyone's wondering, this would be my 6-foot half arch panel. Has a vinyl decal that I made at home. Sorry, I already unloaded the car before I started filming, so I'm already out of breath. I also will be adding a balloon garland. I have it pre-styled, which I did at home yesterday. It is approximately 8 feet. Today I'm going to be adding the balloons to a stand so that they don't hide the panel at all. Since it's just one panel, I want to make sure that it's extremely visible. So I have this weighted pole and I added an extra weight on it just to make it nice and sturdy. And I'm gonna basically slip that pole through the back of the balloon garland. So the balloon's on the stand. Now I'm just gonna back it up. I'm gonna shift balloons around as needed. And then I always bring extra balloons. So I knew I wanted to add a mini on this top cluster. I just didn't know what side. Okay, so I just added the prop on a stand and then I just used U glue to stick that on. Okay, I inflated another little cluster. Okay, so I have a pink bow and then I have a few of these smaller bows that are supposed to represent denim, and I'm just gonna use glue dots or the U glue to attach them, but I also have two bigger ones that I'm gonna attach on the top of the panel. I'm just attaching masking tape to the fabric so that when I put glue on and take it off later, it won't damage the fabric. I also suggest doing like a mock-up at home if you can, which I did. So basically this is the vision. Okay, now I have all the mini bows and I'm gonna just use glue dots to attach them to the balloons. Okay, I think that's a wrap. The last thing I'm gonna do is I have a travel size lamp roller and I just like to go over the balloons to pick up any like hair or dust, debris, anything that, you know, shouldn't be there, just to give the balloons a nice clean look. And once the sun comes out, these balloons are actually gonna get really matte, which some clients like, some clients don't. But I also think it really depends on the theme. And for this theme, I think matte balloons are gonna look super nice. Like, I think it's just gonna add to the theme. Right. I think we look good. This denim bow fabric, this ribbon, super messy. But I think that's it. I'm gonna get more pictures and I'm gonna let my client know I'm finished so she can check it out, and then I'm gonna head out. Okay, don't fall. I'm sweating. I just stopped in front of a random house really quick. Forgot to take off my sweater before I started driving. But that took a total of, like, from when I arrived to when I left, it took about an hour. I will say that there was a couple things I probably could have prepped. Like, I did the bows at home, but I could have added the tape at home. But it's fine. It's always nice and it's so rewarding when your clients are nice, but they're also, like, so appreciative and like delighted with your work. It was for a 10-year-old and she was, you know, outside and she just loved it, and it was just so cute. She, like, was just making her little comments in the background saying, like, oh my gosh, I love it, it's so cute. And then once I finished, she came and she thanked me, and, like, that is so special because she didn't have to, you know. Like, I've had events where the kids, you know, don't even acknowledge my work, but she was so appreciative, so that was super cute to see. I am sweating. This is a whole workout for me, and it's hot in here, so I'm either gonna roll the windows down or put the air on and obviously vibe out to my music. I texted my client, which was their mom, and she loved it. She is so kind. I've worked with her a few times already, and every time she's just so appreciative. All right, I'm gonna, you know, get on the freeway, so I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna put you guys away, and then I'll see you guys